What's a pop womp in YouTube? Rifle gaming here!
What's going on, YouTube? It's your Rifle here, and in today's Destiny video, I'm actually going to be showing you guys how to get the Soul Edge, Arc Edge, or Void Edge fast. Oh yes, very fast. Anyways, to start the quest for the sword, you're going to have to be wanting to talk to Eris. And Eris will give you a quest called a Broken Will, and in the beginning of that quest, you're going to actually have to talk to Lord Shaxx. And Lord Shaxx is actually going to be wanting some Hadium Flakes from you in order to get you these swords. He's going to be needing 25 Hadium Flakes to be precise. And in case some of you Guardians don't know how to get the Hadium Flakes, I'm going to be showing you guys a nice efficient farm route for these. And apparently to Noble Warrior 99, it is the best farming route for these Hadium Flakes. So when you first start off in the Dreadnought Patrol, you want to immediately bust a left and head down toward this path down here. There's actually a tunnel that you can enter here, and it'll actually lead you to a chest area. In this area, there will be chests located all around this room, but only one can spawn back here at a time. But once again, there's multiple different locations it can spawn at while being down here. And as you guys can see, this chest you cannot open unless you have the Key of Year, which is not that important at the moment. Right now, we are worrying about Hadium Flakes. And it's actually pretty simple to just do this route over and over anyways. Upon leaving this area, you just want to follow the route that I am taking. And there's actually another doorway that we're going to be entering, except it isn't a long tunnel. It's just like a little room, and a chest can actually spawn up in this area as well. Keep in mind the areas that I'm actually heading to show you where these chests can spawn at. They are potential chests, which means they're not always going to be here. Just keep doing the route over and over, and sooner or later you will start seeing these chests in these areas sometimes while doing this route. Okay, so from leaving that room, you then want to head to the top of this place and head back here to this tunnel way. And this will actually lead you into a fairly big room, and there can be once again a chest, a loot chest somewhere back here. And there's also a Key of Soul chest back here, but once again we're not worrying about the chests that require keys. Right now we're just worrying about looting these Hadium Flakes, and I'm just trying to show you guys a nice efficient route to gather up these Hadium Flakes. Anywho, from this area when leaving, you're actually just going to want to immediately bust a right and head down toward this tunnel. It is hidden actually underneath the layer that we are on currently. Once we get down here though, you will notice it is another entrance to another area. At the very beginning of this place, literally right before we enter this hole in the wall, there can be a chest right outside. When you immediately enter the hole in the wall, there can also be a chest to your immediate right. Anyways, after you check those spots, you actually want to head toward this small tunnel over here. It can be easy to get lost in this small tunnel, especially if you're not used to it, so just try to pay attention to how I do this. Anyways, once you enter this small tunnel, you want to take the first left, and it'll actually take you to this other area that requires a key to open a chest. But once again, just ignore that chest. There can actually be a loot chest right above the chest that requires a key. There is literally a ramp that you can take up toward this chest. Anyways, then once you have checked that spot, we're going to actually want to do another lap now. We're going to want to head to the very beginning of this farm route. And how you get out of here efficiently is just try to remember to miss the first turn and go toward the second turn in this small tunnel when leaving the area that actually requires the key to open up the chest. Anyways, once you go down the second turn, you want to then go right, and that should take you right out of this small tunnel area. So yeah, that's how you get out of here efficiently, just in case some of you guys might get lost within those small tunnels. It can get kind of confusing in there. Anyways, once you leave, you then want to once again head to the very beginning of this farm route, which just take the path that I take. It's very simple to get back to that one first tunnel that we actually went in. And as you guys can see, once you actually get back to this tunnel, you have another chance of grabbing a... And as you guys can see, once you get back to this tunnel, the chests are respawned. You have another chance of getting chests here. And same goes for every other spot that I showed you in this farming route. So once again, just keep repeating it over and over and over to gather you up some Hadium Flakes. I'm sure a lot of you that are watching this probably already gotten a sword, like, oh, I don't even need this guide, rifle. This is old news. But hey, I had to cover it just in case for some of you guys that don't know about this. I will be giving you guys some newer information. I know this is some older information. I am going to be starting to be on the grind, and also you can get ruins from these chests as well. So it's a nice ruin farm run as well. But this has been your Rifle. As always, I'm going to leave a friendly reminder for you all to leave a like and or share the video if you're feeling really generous with your old rifle. It is much appreciated, everyone. The continued support continues to help my channel grow, and for that I can't thank you all enough. But once again, I'm Maddie here. Remember to stay safe, Guardians, and don't sleep in peace. Peace out.